Salvete amici, Magister Mickey here, with an advanced tip for Imperator Rome. We finance professors have hobbies, and one of mine is playing Imperator Rome. I'm creating a collection of advanced tips I've learned about playing this game, in case you want to have a study break, or play Crusader Kings and Imperator. This is the 7th of many videos going over the Bloodline traits that the Invictus mod adds. This is going to be current as of the 1.9 series of updates. I'm covering what the bonus is, and where to find them at game start to help you decide if pursuing that particular bloodline is feasible or useful. In this video, I'm going to be covering several bloodlines that are present in some miscellaneous countries I didn't have a great spot to put. Doesn't mean they're all bad bloodlines though. So the first one is the Superbus bloodline in Etruria. It's based on the bloodline of the king that Rome allegedly overthrew to become a republic, and the Tarquini family has it. This bloodline gives a 5% local tax bonus for a governor who has this bloodline, and a 10% build cost reduction if you're a ruler. Now, both of these are nice boosts to income, cost reduction, or just more money, so it's a pretty decent bloodline. There is some urgency here because Rome tends to win against Etruria, and then the Etrurian bloodline goes away. It takes a few years before this happens, so you have a little bit of time, but if you do want this bloodline and you're not nearby, you'll have to move quickly to actually get it. Next one is the bloodline in this country, the Talentia, Blood of Ilrius. This one gives a 5% integrated culture happiness for the ruler, and then also for the ruler there is the standard bonuses that depend on your government type. So if you're a republic, you get 3% Senate influence. If you're a monarch, you get 0.05 legitimacy a month. If you're tribal barbarian, you get 0.05 centralization per month. Now, integrated culture happiness is always great. That's a great bonus to have. It by itself makes this a really good bloodline. The bonus for the government is okay, but it's not that great. The happiness is where it's at. So this is actually a pretty good bloodline, and it is kind of urgent. This country tends to not perform well. Pyrrhus often wins, and so this will get eaten pretty quickly. And if Pyrrhus doesn't win, Rome will win. So it'll go away eventually, so you'll want to get it quickly if you like it. Next, over to Judea and Samaria. So the bloodline of Zadok, High Priest bloodline, it gives 10% light infantry defense for commanders, and 10% religious attack investment for the rulers. Now, the commander bonus is situational like always. If your culture uses lots of light infantry, this gets better. If your culture does not use lots of light infantry, it's not that helpful. The tech bonus isn't that great. It only benefits one of the 4 techs. And again, there is a ahead of time penalty that reduces your advantage, especially since it's only limited to one category. So I'd say this is below average. Now, if you want to get it, you'll want to move quickly because Judea and Samaria don't last very long. As you can see, they're in between Egypt and the Antigonids. Also, Nabatea tends to win fights against Judea a lot as well. They don't tend to last all that long. And the last one, further into Arabia, Saba, Queen of Sheba, also connected to Judea. This bloodline gives 0.03% monthly statesmanship. That's the thing that makes your officers and your government more effective. And then for governors, you get 3% population output. So these are both actually pretty decent bonuses. It's very hard to find things that increase statesmanship. This is one of the few things that does it, so that's nice for your non-ruler characters. And then extra 3% output, again, that's going to help boost your money, it's going to boost your manpower, it's going to boost your research, everything that a territory produces, this will give you a small bonus on it. It's probably below average just because the bonuses are small, even though they're hard to come by. And in terms of urgency, well, there's going to be a big fight here in this area between Kotaba, Hadramat, Saba, Mayan, these guys. And Saba might win, but it often doesn't. Someone else often wins instead. So yeah, you'll need to move quickly. And it's in a pretty isolated area of the map. So if you're not nearby, it's going to be hard to get this bloodline. Fortunately, it's not super valuable. Alright, so those are the 4 bloodlines for this video. If you found this video helpful for your study break, please comment, like, and or subscribe so that others can find this video too. Happy not studying or playing Crusader Kings.